Hey guys, my name is Paul and today I'm going to teach you how to play 4th Legacy. But what is 4th Legacy? 4th Legacy is a strategy board game with a magical theme. In it you play a 1v1 game against another player. Both of you have 4 characters and a deck. The goal of the game is to defeat all the characters of your opponents before yours are. The beginning of the game. You begin the game by deciding who goes first. You can do this for example with a flip of the coin or with a dice roll. Hereafter you place all your characters on your side of the board on one of these spots. Your opponent can place them here. Another thing you will find on the board besides these are bases. These are important places to have control over during the game. This is because here you can equip your weapons on your characters. Characters. Characters have a name and also a class. This class can range from warrior to healer to tank and to scout. Furthermore, they have health. This shows us how much damage they can take before they die. In addition, they have mobility. This tells us how many tiles they can possibly walk in a single turn. Moreover, they have an attack. With this, they can inflict damage upon your opponent's characters. The number tells us how much damage it does, the pattern where it can hit them. And finally, an ability. This is a unique effect different to every character. The ability description tells us what it does, the ability pattern where it does it. Hereafter, the game begins. The player who starts draws his or her first card. Note, you both begin with 0 cards. That drawn card can be an item, a weapon, or a shield. Items. Items have a name, and also an effect which is written down in the box pointed out. Furthermore, there are some things you need to know about items. First, you can only play 1 per turn, and second, they go to the discard pile after use. An exception to this rule is the Aegis of Truth. Weapons. Weapons have a name and a different attack from which you can choose when you attack with the character equipped with it. Moreover, it is a class bonus. This gives a raw stat boost if the character equipped with it has a corresponding class with it. For example, Hades' Blade wants to be equipped to a warrior class character, and if you do, both of its attacks gain plus 10 damage. Also, there are some things you need to know about weapons. First, you can either play a weapon from your hand or return one to your hand during your turn. Furthermore, you can only put a weapon on a character if it is standing on a base. To continue, they stay on the battlefield, even if the character equipped with it dies. And finally, you cannot steal a weapon from your opponent. Henceforth, you have multiple options which you can do with your characters. You can move one of your characters, you can attack with one of your characters, or you can activate the ability of one of your characters. However, you cannot activate the ability of a character that has already attacked, vice versa. They get tired, so to speak. If you've done all these things, you can end your turn and pass it to your opponent. Now he or she can make his or her move. So, this is how you play 4th Legacy. I hope you have enjoyed this video, but most importantly, that you have gotten a better understanding of the game. And if you've got any questions, do not be afraid and just ask.